G'day guys, I'm here with Nick.
Hey.
We're playing a narrative game today of 40k. The story is Volgar Thrice Cursed has set up a Galapagos machine on this planet and is starting to convert the population. Unbeknownst to the Imperial authorities, but yet the first to react are the Eldar. Scrying the fates and reading the futures, they have determined that should they not end the threat of the machine and the Galapagos, the galaxy, well, this sector will be overrun and some crucial maiden worlds will be polluted by the taint of Grandfather Nurgle. Right, so that's the story. So how it's going to play out is we're all set up. The Eldar have to get all the way along this 8-foot board to the machine at the very back here, through the many layers of Nurgle filth that is polluting this bunker complex, and destroy the machine by spending one entire turn without any Nurgle units in the room. Okay, so what you can't see is there's more of the bunker complex underneath these 4 tiles. Now, I don't actually know what units are in which of the bunker tiles which are hidden beneath the ground. So I will have to fight my way all along the board, past the horrid bloat drone and the plague, well, being bombarded by the plague burst crawler and probably assaulted and chewed up by the Marines, and not really quite sure what's going to come out of the bunker complex. So yeah, okay, so we are playing 1200 points roughly, because that's as much Nurgle as we can manage to get for Nick. It's a bit of borrow hammer here, but that's cool. So Nick's basically got the entire Galapagos kill team faction, plus 4 bases of Nurglings, there's Plague Burst Crawler, 2 units of Plague Marines, and the Bloat Drone, and I think in a couple of assorted characters. Would that be right?
Yes, yep, so we've got a Noxious Blightbringer, Lord of Contagion, and a Plaguecaster. Cool.
Right, so I have got a unit of Wraithguard, 2 units of Dire Avengers, a unit of Dark Creepers, 4 Dark Creepers with an Exarch, Uldred Elthran, 2 Warlocks, a troop of Harlequins in a patrol with the Troop Master leading them. He is also the Warlord, and he has got the relic Starmus Raiment. And I've got a unit out here on the flank of 10 Guardians and a scatter laser platform. Cool, so I will be advancing into the teeth of the devil. Okay, as far as being fast, Eldar didn't seem to be this turn, this movement phase. I got some really bad advance rolls, yep, but this is the position so far. And we're going to move over to the shooting phase. Wow, not a bad turn for the Eldar. Regardless of the fact that our advance wasn't really an advance, a lot of 1s and 2s on advance rolls, except for a couple of characters who decided that they were going to advance properly. However, you see that single solitary little blood drop token on the bloat drone. Our friendly Dark Creepers fired through the ruins, managed to score 3 solid hits on the bloat drone and inflicted a total of 9 wounds. No disgustingly resilience happened. Over here, the scatter laser fired through the trees and managed to pluck out one of the Death Guard on a massive roll of 1 from Nick. It's yeah, it's been a good turn. We'll see how long it lasts. Okay, over to next turn 1.
Cool, so a bit of a okay turn for the Death Guard. we've advanced all the troops up. The Playcaster increased the strength and toughness of the Blight Drone, reduced hit rolls by 1 to hit the Plague Marines in front.
Putrescent Vitality and Cloud of Flies.
And Miasma of Pestilence.
Yeah, that's the one.
It was nice to have the double advance of it, basically re-rolling advance for the Plague Marines for the Blightbringer. We then shot the Blight Drone at the Warlock, who's
now very
him.
dead.
One soon to be a Poxwalker, and then the 2 bolters went into the Dark Reapers, which the Reapers saved, and the Plasma and a bolter went into the Dire Avengers, which I think killed
3 of them. Yeah.
3 of them.
Yeah. So.
And that's the extent of the Death Guard. The Plague Burst Crawler unfortunately got 3 hits on the Dark Reapers, re-rolling to command point, re-rolling to a 1, which is great. And then, yeah, not making any wounds. So, yeah, that's Death Guard. Turn 1.
Yeah, cool. Yeah, could have been a better turn, but yeah, not bad taking out my Warlock who had Jinx. So, yeah, I was hoping that knocking down the Bloat Drone would slow it down, but yeah, it doesn't seem to slow Bloat Drones down particularly well. Anyway, over to my turn 2. I've got some Deep Strikers to come on, potentially. Stop grinning, Nick. Okay, so over on this side, we got some awesome advance rolls. Absolutely, either 5s or 6s for all of the advances. So even the Wraith card managed to get up really close. We put the Psyker up onto the top here, and he managed to get Protect off on the Harlequins, so they'll be safer in next phase. However, you see this thing here, 1 wound, just 1 wound. Didn't need to take any more than 1 wound. He absorbed the fire from the Guardians, the now deceased Dire Avengers, the Dark Reapers and their Exarch. Yeah, that was a pretty shocking round, and he was just out of range of Executioner from Eldrad because I wasn't thinking that I'd need it. In hindsight, I probably should have tried to do a Destructor Smite on the Bloat Drone. All I needed was 1 wound. It would have been a mortal wound, but no. Hindsight's 20/20, as they say.
He did survive all that being doomed as well.
Yes, that's a good point. He was doomed. Eldrad put doom on him, on the Bloat Drone, and so, yeah, really, it should have died. But there were just a stupid number of disgustingly resilience coming through there, and a number of really good saves, needing 5-ups and getting the 5-ups. So yeah. Oh, hang on, the Hawks. They were supposed to charge in over there, so we will see if they can make the charge to the Blight Hauler.
Oh, yeah.
Plague Blight. Yeah, so Plague Burst Crawler. This will be. They need a 9, so that is a failed charge. We'll describe the Overwatch pain when it comes to next turn. Okay, over to your turn, mate,
Sure.
and your Overwatch. Okay, maybe you could walk us through the turn.
Alright, so we had Blight Drone moving up and firing at the Dark Reapers. 9 hits and killing the Exarch. Had the Plague Marines move up with the Blightbringer and the Plaguecaster. Plaguecaster actually 2 spells on the Blight Drone, so Miasma of Pestilence and Putrescent Vitality. The Marines, everything here shopped at the Guardians. I think killing, was it 1 or 2?
Killing three, I think. And then no, actually killing 2.
Killing 2.
Yeah, killing 2. And then they got the charge. They got the charge off.
Yep. And then over here we had the Plague Marines moving, shooting, and charging the striking scorpion.
The swooping hawks.
Swooping hawks, which they decimated.
Yeah, with the help of the plague crawler.
Yes, plague crawler fired the entropy cannons and the heavy slugger at the swooping hawks, and the mortar went into the
Wraith Guard, but didn't manage to take them out. Yeah.
And here we are.
Yeah. So I'm actually quite surprised to still have 3 Dark Reapers in this building. But we might have to do some Eldar shenanigans to extricate them from their rather dire situation. So I'm a little bit on the back foot here. I don't know whether the swooping hawks coming in there was exactly the right thing, but I failed to get the charge off. Overwatch killing 1, and then it seems to have snowballed. Although it has put those Plague Marines sort of out of position. So we'll see what happens. Interesting. Wow, can we say ineffective? Guess what? Guess who's still here? So, in my turn, I have moved everything up here. We still need to get an assault happening in some fashion, because we still need to get into the bunker, so eye on the prize. Right, so we brought the scorpions in back there. I haven't elected to try and charge them in, because I think that would be a bit of a mistake at the moment. So the Dark Reapers fell back out of close combat with the bloat drone. Fired, got 2 hits, and of course his armor saved him. Yay! The Guardians also fell back to sort of try and preserve some form of life expectancy, but I doubt that that's going to be doing much. Then the Warlock charged in. He took a wound on the way in. He also managed to get off a destructor and put 1 wound, so the bloat drone's down to 1 wound as well. But he managed to get a hit, and I thought everything was going great, because he managed to also get a wound and a failed armor save until a command point was spent. So we're just we're not feeling it. It's the bloat drone is as annoying as usual. Good gravy! I'd hate to see an army with 4 or more. Maybe that's something for you, Nick. Okay. I think pretty much everything else is as it was. I caused 0 casualties to the enemy this turn. That's that's got to be a worry, but we'll see how it goes. Over to Nick's next turn. Alright, so the bloat drone, we've interrupted normal transmission to resolve this close combat. So the bloat drone has charged the Harlequins after flaming 1 and killing it. And I've counterattacked, after failing to hit any Harlequins in close combat, the bloat drone has been piled into by 3 guys with Harlequin's Caresses and 1 with a Harlequin's Kiss. And so these are the wounding hits that have been scored. The Harlequin's Kiss surprisingly has managed to get 2 through, and the Caresses have only managed to get 3 through. But there's going to be some saves to be made on the bloat drone. Where would you like to roll these, Nick?
Oh dear.
Roll them up here. Right, okay, so this is the Harlequin's Caresses at -2.
Yep, yep. So
Needing
up.
5 ups. Ooh, okay. These are 1 damage each, so do you want to do your Disgustingly Resilient? Ah! Right, now saving on 4 ups, 2 dice on 4 ups against the Harlequin's Kiss. Okay, hang on, wait. We'll call that the first failed. So it's D3 damage on the Harlequin's Kiss. So that's 2 damage, so you need 1 more Disgustingly Resilient. Okay, I made it. 1 more down. Right, now we've got the Troop Master to fight. I'll just come back when I've worked out how many attacks he's got. So, I've just worked out that the Troop Master only has a Power Sword. Right, so he will be hitting on 2s. Okay. So, and wounding on 6s. But because he's a Troop Master, he gets to reroll the... Well, it provides a buff to reroll. Okay, so we got 2 wounds through. Okay, so they are -3, so you will need 5 up saves times 2. Ah!
Damage?
A damage 1. Ah! The bloat of disgustingly bloatiness. So he would have been dead if it wasn't for Disgustingly Resilient. You gotta be happy about that. Right, okay. Actually, that's the end of the phase, so we might as well do a recap. So the poor old Dark Reapers, one got smitten, and what happened with the other one? He got shot. Yeah. Oh no, hang on. You took. Oh yeah, we've got another assault to do. Right. So yeah, should we?
Yep.
Should we roll that on camera?
We will.
Okay, Guardians are Guardians.
Well then.
Yep. Okay.
So we got a champion.
And 2 grunts.
4 attacks. Alright, I'll roll one here. So hitting on 3s. 4s, sorry.
Yep. Okay, it's 3 hits. Wounding on 3s. Okay,
Yep,
3 wounds. So I'll need 5 up saves. Okay, make 1. Yep, feel no pains. It still does it. It still means that I've got 1 left, so 4 casualties. We'll fight back. We miss, so that's that. Over to morale here. So I've lost 4 this round, so I'm going to need less than... Nope, that's it. She's a goner. Guardians are out of here. And here's your master of your contagious... He hasn't fought yet, has he?
Lightbringer.
No.
No. So, his 3 attacks. Hitting on 4. Wound.
Shouldn't he be wounding on 3s?
I think you're right. So that was...
Yeah, it should be 2 wounds because you got 2 wounds.
Okay. 2 damage.
Okay. Okay, so that's negative. You've got a minus... Nothing. So that's 2 saves. Alright, so that's everything tidied up. Yeah, not much to say other than I've been losing pretty handily over on this side. And our march progresses towards the gates. We'll see what happens this turn. We get to remove a section. We're going to go in there with a scorpion and see what we can get stuck into. Okay, we'll come back at the end of my turn or whenever something important happens. Okay, so we're gonna see what's happening. The scorpions have declared they're moving into the bunker. Shall we see what is under the lid? Okay, we have got a plethora of Gellar, including the Umber Hulks, well, the Hull Breakers. Oh. This could go nasty. Alright, yeah, so we'll come back and we'll show you what happens here. Okay, and it gets worse. See marker number 4? That turns out to be all of the sludge grubs. So yeah, we've got a pretty bad infection of Gellar in this sector. So yeah, the scorpions are well and truly walking into a trap here. We'll see how they go. Alas, poor Yorick, I knew you well.
Yeah.
So the Wraith... So the Wraith Guard have just let rip with their Wraith Cannons, getting one wounding hit on the bloat drone. Yeah, he's in big trouble because he's on his 5+ invuln, so shall we see if he makes it? Oh,
disgusting.
That's that. Right, shall we see if the fusion pistol from the Harlequin can do some damage? It's a hit. It's strength 8, so I'll need 3s to
toughness 8.
4s to wound. No command points available. Not doomed because actually, yeah, we had a shocking psychic phase. We lost. He's got 6. He started with 6 wounds. So he's now down to Eldrad perils. After failing to smite those guys, he failed to executioner those guys. He failed to ghost helm himself to safety, and now he's fortunately only took 1 mortal wound. But yeah, it's shocking. And now it doesn't seem that we can take those last wounds off. Anyway, we were going to fire some more pistols. So we've got 6 pistols, shuriken pistols. Let's see if we can do it. Okay, we've got 4 hits. Might as well actually concentrate on shooting. Okay, we get 1 wound because you're putrescent vital. Yeah.
Is there any AP?
No, it's -3 because it's a 6 to wound.
6 up. 5 up. Demonic.
And does he get disgusting?
Damage?
1. No, so he loses another wound. Yes. Who else? We've got 1 shuriken pistol from our troop master, and 1 from our. Yeah, so we'll fire those shuriken pistols. 2 hits. 1 wound.
AP?
-3 because it's a 6 to wound. Oh, come on! Oh well. It'll be an interesting turn. Look, as much as I really need the troop master in, I think I'm going to have to charge him at 2d6 plague spitters. Jeepers. We're just going to do it. We're going to do it. He's got 5 wounds, so we're going to do it. Okay, 5. That doesn't make it. I don't think that makes it. I don't think that makes it. No, it does not make it! The Troopmaster is wearing the Star Mist raiment, and so he won't be affected by Overwatch, so he is safe there. We're going to put a charge in from the Striking Scorpions into this, into the Hulks, Hull Breakers, sorry. After we managed to take out 4 Curse Mites with the Dire Avengers, but yeah, we're going to see what this does. So I'll roll our charge distance. So we're well in. We get a 10-inch charge into the Hull Breakers, and yeah, they won't get Overwatch because they don't got weapons. Cool. So, I think we'll do something pretty, well, attempting to be thematic, like so. Oops. Haha, right. Flurry of green. Okay, so I will need 3s to hit. Okay, what do we got there? We have got 8 hits from the scorpions. I'll now need, because the scorpion chainsword is +1 strength, I will now need 5s to win. Okay, scoring a sum total of 1 wound, which 6-up save, followed by a 5-up disgustingly resilient. Okay. However, I did forget one thing. I have got the Mandy Blasters 6-up mortal wound. So 1 mortal wound. Which, if history repeats, this will go 5-up. Very nice. So we have got 1 wound through from our scorpions onto the hulks. Right. Okay, I think it's your turn to fight back, sir.
Yes. Okay, so these are different. So we'll do the Nightmare Hulks, hitting on 4s. 4-3 hits, wounding on strength 5.
So winning on 3s.
3 wounds at -2.
At negative what?
-2.
Okay. We make 1.
2 damage.
2 damage a pop. So the first guy, he saves 1 damage, but he's still dead. The second guy, he doesn't save any, because we're Ulthwe, by the way, guys.
Now we've got the Nasher Screamer.
Right.
So 4s.
Ouch.
And 3s. And reroll 1s for this weapon. 3 wounds.
Ouch. So 3. What's the -2?
Yep.
Okay, 5 ups required. Okay, how many damage each?
2.
Okay, the first guy. Second guy. Third guy. That, as they say, is a wipe. Ouch. Ouch. Okay. Yeah, note to self. Don't charge scorpions at Nightmare Hulks. Yeah. Oh. Okay. And with that, I think that is the end of my turn. Oh well. Okay, so 9 wounding hits from the Plague Spitters onto the Harlequins. That's the save rolls. I had 7 left, that's 7 fails. If only. I only needed 1 wound. I only needed a successful charge. Okay. Star of the show.
Oh yes.
Oh man, the amount, mind you, there's at least 6 wounds of Grandfather's blessing that have been granted to that bloke drone to put him where he is today. The star. Oh wow, I think this game is quickly slipping away from me. Yes, but we'll see. We'll see how far we can, whether we can get into the safety of the bunker and hold off the chasing plague caster elements and all of the other stuff. Oh, is this how it ends? Oh well. Okay, yeah, so this is just sort of partway through Nick's shooting phase, so yeah, that was just a thing that happened. We had to show you the dice roll because, yeah, yeah. If only I put fortune on them, I could have had 5 ups. No, we forgot about things like that. Yeah. Alright, we'll come back later after more death has happened to these poor pointy-eared gits. The dice have turned. A charge was declared. The Wraithguard turn and face their tormentor, letting rip, hitting twice, wounding twice. Will he save?
Right, 5 up demonic.
No. D6 damage. Is this how it ends?
He's gone.
He's gone. Okay. Does he blow up?
He does with my last command point.
Oh, you. How many mortal wounds? So, after we worked it out, only 1 mortal wound came through onto the Wraithguard. And the bloat drone is no more. We are feeling less harried. We might still be able to do this with 10 models. 10 models? Is this possible?
No.
We shall find out. Okay. Right. Hang on. You've failed all your charges. Or Overwatch has happened. You've got no morale, so I guess it's over to my turn. So we shall come back with the end of my round. We still have to press forward. We still have to see if we can achieve this mission. We have to stop the machine. Okay, I'm going to do something a little bit rash here. I am going to charge with the Wraithguard into that sludge grub. Eldrad's managed to smite 3 of his brethren away and shoot 1 of the flies. So yeah, we're over to the charge phase, and after cleaning out the plague marines with the Wraithguard cannons, they're going to attempt to charge the sludge grub. So they're going to need a 9-inch charge. That's not a 9. Okay, let's see if we can get the Troop Master in on the Lord of Contagion for an epic battle. Okay, 6-inch charge. I think that, yes, we're within 7 inches, so we are in. Do you wish to Overwatch?
I'll spit at you.
Okay. So no combat weapons.
No.
So no shooting weapons. No. Okay. All right. So, Troop Master. Let's swing with 5 or 6 attacks because we're the Frozen Stars. Okay, hitting on 2s. His Warlord trait means that he rerolls 1s. Okay, so that all hits. I'm going to roll these here because it's easier to get them. Toughness 5, so I am going to need 5s to wound. And Troop Masters allow rerolls, so 5s, so 2 wounds, -3.
Criticism 5 up, 4 up and run. No. He is on 4 up and run. How many wounds?
Just 2.
2. 5 up and run. 4 up and run. 1 through.
Through, and it's just damage 1, so.
Okay, that's also a mortal wound.
Back on me?
Back on you.
Back on me? No! Okay, so he's got 3 wounds left. Okay.
Sorry, my bad. I've got to roll 4+ to get that wound off you.
Ah, right. Well, watch as you do that.
Okay. And then there was 1 damage through, so disgusting.
Oh, no.
No.
No. He takes a wound.
4 wounds remaining.
Shall we mark it with a nice convenient D10? There we go. Alright.
Fighting back. 4 attacks. Hitting on 2s. Cool. Strength. Toughness 3.
Yeah,
so wounding on 2s.
Wow.
Reroll wounds. -3.
Okay. -3. Well, I advanced this turn, so I get a 3-up save. Harnessed raiment. And I make them.
Wow.
That's lucky. Ouch. Yes. How many damage would that have been?
D3.
D3. Oh, definitely dead.
Yeah.
Ouch. Okay. Right. Well, that's the end of my phase. You don't have any morale tests to make.
Are you charging?
Oh, hang on, you do actually have some morale tests to make. No, I've got Uldrad. He's going to heroically charge the sludge grub. 6 ought to get it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, yes, guys. We realise that we're doing this completely out of phase, but yeah, we understand. Right. So we'll get better. So he has got 3 attacks from memory and hits on 2s or 3s. So let's go with that.
Yep, 2s. So wounding?
Yeah, rolling to wound.
Toughness 2. 2 wounds?
2 wounds.
Okay.
And I think the sludge grub just has a 6-up save.
Yep.
No.
So when he's slain, D6, and on a 6, you get a more wound.
Oh, come on! Which, being Ulthwe, I can ignore on a 6. That's not a 6. Okay, so 1 more from Eldred's pile of wounds. Rightio. But I did kill him, so I will consolidate into the glitchlings. Haha. There we go, 4 wounds remaining. Stoic. Okay, we'll see what next turn brings. Oh, wow. Yes, we're feeling a little bit sort of minimized. Yeah, my warlord went down in the close combat phase with a whimper. One of the Wraithguard was smote away from the Plaguecaster who's down here. And then another one was taken out with the entropy cannon, and a further wound was blown through with a heavy stubber. So, yeah, poor old Wraithguard are looking a little bit depleted, and in fact they owe Nick a morale test. 5 plus 2 is 7, so they passed. Yeah, they're all good. Okay, in here, 2 of the Dire Avengers went down. 1 to rancid vomit from the hull breakers, and another was taken out by close combat from another one of the hull breakers' attacks. But their armour held. They should all be dead. They are not. However, the glitchlings, they're another story. They managed to put through another 2 wounds on Eldrad. Another wound on Eldrad. So Eldrad's not feeling great. Attrition will probably get him. However, while there is life, there is hope. Or at least that's what I tell myself. Okay, the Wraithguard. Will they redeem the luck of the Eldar? 2 shots with their Wraith Cannons at the Lord of Contagion. both hit. Strength 10, so this will be wounding on 2s.
Toughness 5.
Yeah, so wounding on 2s. 2 wounds. -4. So you're onto your 4 ups and bones. Oh, boys, not like this. Okay, right. Eldrad is going to declare a charge on the Hullbreakers, which gets in merrily. And we're going to put a charge in to the Lord of Contagion with the, which will make it. Does he have a grenade or anything?
No, he just spits.
He just spits. No frag grenades.
No
crack grenades. Speak now.
No, he's only got a Man Reaper, or a Wraith Reaper, I should say.
Wraith Reaper. Okay. So, we will elect to go first with the Wraithguard. Why not? Okay, so we scored no hits. We will now attack with Ulthwe.
Don't resolve each fight.
No.
Okay.
Yeah, so I get all my
Okay.
So, Eldred on the Hullbreakers scores 1 hit. Which blade? So, actually, we'll use the Staff of Ultramar, I think, because that's got a -1, which will negate the save. Okay, so we are striking with Staff of Ultramar. So it's got a strength of 5 because it's +2 to his strength. Okay, yeah, that happened. Right, so I think now I get to elect to strike with the Dire Avengers. As it is my turn, I get to select the first existing combat to fight in. So I will fight there. I score 1 hit. Score no wounds.
Getting back.
But they are doomed, so I will try again. Okay. Alright, over to you to fight back with your Lord of Contagion.
Oh yeah, that sounds good actually.
It does it?
Right, 4 attacks. We're hitting on 2. And wounding toughness.
Toughness 6.
6. That will probably be wounding on 3s.
Okay.
Yep. And rerolling failed to wound. No. 3 wounds at -3.
-3, so I will be getting 6 up saves. Okay, 1 saved. And I'd assume it was a D3 or D.
So that was 2 through?
2 through, yes. First one is 1 wound, so yeah, it kind of needs to be rolled one at a time.
Okay.
Yeah, because otherwise we don't know which of the...
True.
Yeah, so first one is 2 wounds, which kills a guy, and the second one is 1 wound, which leaves him on a wound. Cool. Okay.
Alright.
Sorry, dude. Yeah. Who are you going to attack with down in this little scrum?
We'll do the Hullbreakers. And we will do the 2 miners at the Avengers and the Nesha Screamer at the... what's his name?
Rightio.
So we'll do the...
6 attacks first.
Yep. So strength 5. Sorry, hitting on 4s. Wounding on 3s. 2 wounds.
2 wounds, needing 6 up saves. Nope.
2 damage. Oh, -2 AP.
Yeah, so first one is definitely dead after 6 up 4 no pains. And the second one is definitely dead. So, yes, we'll remove 2 of these chaps. Okay, now...
An Asher Screamer. That's
Old red, yeah. Okay, 3 hits. Yeah, that'll be 3 wounds.
Okay.
Okay, I need...
Hold on. Strength 5.
Strength 5, yeah.
2 wounds.
He's toughness 4, which is strange for an Eldar, but he's a tough old goat. Okay, so that's 2 failed saves.
Was it 2 wounds?
Yeah, no, it's 3 wounds.
2?
2. True.
Oh,
we
roll.
Okay, yes, so 1 failed save. So it's 2 damage, isn't it? Okay, so I will need to get a 6 on one of these dice. He's alive with 1 wound. Cool. For me. Okay, well, Flies. Oh dear, more flies. Flappity fly. And if you're wondering, it says at the start of each turn, 1 fly returns to the mob. They are so annoying. As with everything, Nurgle.
Regeneration is key. So 3 D3 attacks. 4. What is that? 6, 8. 8 attacks. Strength 2.
So wounding on 5s.
3 wounds.
3 wounds. Okay, 3 4-up saves. Followed by 2 6
They
up.
were my hits.
Ah,
They were my hits. So hitting on 4s, and it said every unmodified 6 automatically results in a wound.
right.
So
So we'll have to take. Yeah. No. So he's actually just straight out dead because he failed
Oh, okay.
to make that. Oh, so it automatically results in a wound. Okay,
6.
right. Carry on as you were.
And then strength.
Brain
2.
slow today. Need more coffee.
So 5s. 4 wounds.
4 wounds. Okay. Okay, he's still dead. Well, hang on. He might yet. No. And I think with that, we consign the fate of the Eldar to infamy, because there is no coming back from this. It is, yeah. Ouch. Yeah. Well, I don't think I can. I can't push on. I've got this chap back here plus another unknown unit, which is probably poxwalkers.
That is the Vox Shamblers.
Oh, right, okay, yeah, so I don't think three models are going to cut it. Yeah. So, what are your thoughts?
Well, as he leaves the building, he presses the release on the door. So we better just check what was waiting for him in the next chamber.
Oh, that's disgusting. Wow. Yeah, Nurglings. Poxwalkers. Yeah, I think calling it here is probably, yeah, realistic. Okay. Where do I think this game went wrong? I showed up to the table. No. No, honestly, not being able to bring down the bloat drone is my feeling. It's just,
He was a killer.
yeah, I lost so many models to that bloat drone.
Grandfather's blessings.
Yeah. The other thing I think is the distance I had to travel to get to. Yeah, maybe not. No, I think still we started 24 inches away. it's pretty difficult. Yeah, but I did make some targeting mistakes. Not concentrating my forces meant over here that Nick was able to sort of pick on units that were all by themselves. I was hoping that they would be able to delay Nick's forces for long enough to be able to push through, but yeah, just the inability to kill the bloat drone meant it was able to make a mess of things as I tried to get my spearhead through to the objective. So yeah, I think star of the show's got to go to the bloat drone.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah. And my failure is there in not taking him down quick enough, because he's probably the fastest thing in your force, isn't he?
Movement, yeah. He zips around.
Yeah. So I don't know. Yeah. Well played.
Yeah. Likewise.
Yeah.
I think next time the defender should probably be at a points deficit to the attacker.
Yeah, well, that's what I was trying to do with so we had 60% was available to be out on this board, and basically 40% of the forces available here. But yeah, I think we do need to sort of think about putting maybe a 60-40 deficit, in, so I would have had a bit more to punch through. Yeah, you sort of, as the defender, you do actually get the opportunity to sort of pick and choose who you're going to snipe at and bring down, don't you?
Yeah, I think also maybe not allowing the defender to start so far up, so maybe back a bit so the attacker's also got time to a turn or two to move and shoot as well as the defender.
Yeah, I guess, yeah.
Are you almost finished?
Sorry, we just had a little interruption there. My son. Anyway, hey Nick, thank you for the game. Awesome, and
Likewise.
we'll have to play another game and sort of work on this narrative idea and sort of work out how we can structure these missions to get a nice even game.
Yeah. No, it's really cool. Thanks, Cam.
No worries.